Right. Okay, Roughnecks, we have a supply raid getting ready to happen here. And we get ourselves some very much needed supplies. Get a team put together for this one. Now, with Nonesuch actually being injured from the last battle, we're finally getting to see Grace go into battle this mission. Pick up an extra med kit. Now, Grace is actually borrowing Nonesuch's rifle for this mission. While he's laid up, he graciously lent it to her. And off they go. Notice that Brian Jackie is rocking the exosuit this mission.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
I think him and Clark both. Is this after?
One of our resistance contacts sent word of an Advent troop transport they managed to disable in this area, and the aliens have apparently struggled to get it moving again. This is our chance to strike. Anything we can recover from that transport will be a boost to our efforts. Move in and secure the surrounding area. Eliminate all hostile contacts with extreme prejudice.
Since Brian has moved up to officer rank, I graduated him up to a beret, which came out of a mod pack that I downloaded. Finding a lot of cool mods out there, allow a lot of fun options.
Menace 1-5, the Advent troop transport is nearby. Engage and eliminate all hostile forces.
So we gotta get over to this troop transport, secure the supplies.
Headed there now.
As always, Brian's taking point. And the fun thing with these procedural maps, I really just had no idea where again, I'm recording this after the fact in this mission. I had no idea where I needed to go on this board. I had no idea what the layout was, where I was needing to do. Grace taking a nice sniper nest here. They just gave me one to start off. So I don't know whether the supplies are over here to the left, if I need to move basically straight forward, go to the right. I don't know where on the map I need to go. But we did just find these guys. Whole pod of sectoids. Clark is just going to go right over here to this really good flanking position. Josh, who is
Bin gleich da.
go. 3 sectoids. Very nicely bunched up. That is a hard opportunity to even think about passing up for landing a grenade on them.
Heading there now.
At this point, I say I need the supplies from this mission. I am getting the supply struggle is very real in XCOM 2. There is always something you need more supplies to. I'm building toward another squad size upgrade. I need to get all of my Gauss weaponry that I just researched. Heck, I haven't even got my arc blade or my magnetic pistols yet. There's a lot of upgrades I'm trying to get, and supplies are tight for all of it. There we go. Just trying to figure out who wants to start them off with this grenade. Get everyone else into Overwatch position. Acid grenade, and acid all three of them at once.
Eyes on the prize.
So, Clark and Josh ready to jump in the Overwatch when things go down. Grace is going to hold on for a second since she does not have like long watch or anything to participate in the actual ambush, so she'll see if she can pick off stragglers. And this is just a really fun use of this acid grenade.
We've been spotted!
There they were, just over there discussing alien football or whatever it is that these guys do. She ruined their party. Alright, Josh dropped somebody.
Enemy is still up! Ziel neutralisiert.
Tell you what, these mag rifles are really potent. Alright, great shot right there. Grace is going to start things off right in her career here by putting a post between the camera and her. She doesn't like people to watch her when she's killing aliens. And of course Brian is still concealed. Just debating what to do with him here. I'm still sort of figuring out all the advantages that you can get from this remaining concealed when everyone else is visible. 3 points of acid. Tell you what, when this acid grenade works right, it's so awesome.
I'm being flanked! Get out of my head! Mind-controlled Grace. Don't worry, Grace. We'll solve that problem for you here in just a moment.
Bin schon unterwegs.
Turning into death here.
Erledigt. Closing on target position now. Moving to designated coordinates. tired of waiting around. Scanning.
On your order.
Now we're just trying to figure out where to go from here, whether I want to continue moving.
Come get
Just
some.
trying to figure out where the aliens are. You know, Grace didn't get to enjoy her nest for very long,
Moving
but
to
she got good
designated
benefit out
position.
of it while she was there.
Ready to rock.
I feel like I need to get another ranger trained up with the Phantom ability, just so that in case Brian gets injured, I feel like I'm starting to depend on it so much for its ability to scout the map.
Orders confirmed.
That way
Moving
if
out.
Brian gets injured, I will still have the ability to scout. It's a
Let's
lovely
move
little
already.
bit of cover right there.
Bin auf dem Weg.
Stepping off.
I think Simone just ran through a chain link fence there.
Got
And
it.
Grace continuing to move to places where she's just going to have a commanding view of the field.
I'm on it. Nachgeladen. Scanning. Affirmative. Moving out.
So across this little creek here, this little stream, we've got some sort of a truck that is very likely where the
Confirmed.
broken down vehicle that we're attempting to find is. Well, there's a great big carrier, troop transport. That's where we're headed for.
I'm on it.
On Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
This stream is troublesome. There
Rolling.
is just no easy way to move across it and have good cover. Unless I were to work everyone down to that bridge that's further up, and even then, that's only going to have partial.
Bitte Feuerschutz.
But here they come.
Our resistance contacts have heard rumors Advent might be rolling out a heavy infantry armor system.
Alright, that was a
Feind erledigt.
bad beginning for them. So that's a shield bearer and a captain who are left. The trooper got picked right off. believe that was Josh Wagner who bagged him.
Heading out.
Josh is just really making up for that mission where he had bad marksmanship. He has borrowed Jehudi's old gun and is just, well, not Jehudi's old gun, Jehudi's gun, and is really just tearing things up with it. So he did not like the trouble the guys gave him after the last mission. To get those trees out of his way so he can shoot around them. I was thinking for just a second about dashing across that river and flanking those guys, but if he were to pop another pod, he could be in a lot of trouble. What we need to do is dig these guys out of this cover that they're benefiting from. Which is fine, because that's what Clark likes to do. He's a grenadier. He has grenades to solve problems like this. So we definitely want to take the shield bearer out before he can generate shields and make everyone even tougher and harder to kill. To do that, we're going to have to get him out of that cover and shred some of his armor.
Get ready for a surprise!
Which Simone is fully capable of doing. Grace, now that he's standing out in the open, you want to finish this off? Break out Cravat here and finish the job.
Taken care of. Might be something we could use here.
Now I've still got this submission of trying to skulljack an Advent officer as well. This guy, I don't think is going to be in a position for me to pull that off. Josh is, he's got the skulljack on him, but any attempt to rush this guy is probably going to trigger another pod that's hiding out behind him, and we're just going to finish him off and wait for the opportunity to do the skulljack at a later time. At this point, I really had no idea what skulljacking was going to do. It just sounds so freaking cool. And I was really looking forward to doing it. I will spoil this much: in a future video, you will see me pull off the skulljack. And it's interesting. It is an interesting thing.
Will do.
Brian just staying concealed, moving up to get a good flank on this guy. Josh just protecting the least experienced member of the team here in case this guy pulls off some sort of crit shot or something.
Mir geht nichts.
And yeah, we just went on Overwatch and is putting slugs in fools.
Das war's für dich.
Alright. Brian's not above grabbing himself some loot.
On the move.
And discovering another pod of aliens, Viper and 2 sectoids. Another advanced autoloader. I'm happy to have that.
I've got the thing. That's affirmative.
I love being able to just make these kind of cocky moves with him, knowing that he's concealed.
Here I come.
On your order.
Alright, Simone found the one... Actually, both of them found like the 2 good pieces of cover down there in the river. And I'm thinking if I move Josh here, he'll probably still be out of sight of the aliens.
Affirmative, covering now.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Wird gemacht.
And I'm wrong. So he triggers the pod. That kind of blows. There's actually a mod, I may download it, that allows you to zoom out further. And that is becoming, I'm having more and more of these times where I need to see whether I'll have line of sight to something that is just kind of far away from me at the start of my turn, and I can't zoom out enough to see the little indicator that tells you if I move here, will I be able to see this person. So I think I might try downloading that. Just so that I don't have those issues again, because that would have prevented me activating that pod. Grace? No luck on that shot.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Yeah!
Ich könnte etwas Hilfe gebrauchen.
Josh is getting a lot more intimate with that snake woman there. Clark.
Come on, focus.
Clark's opinion is that if you're not going to hit, you might as well at least be noisy about it.
Damn it! No!
Psi panic on Simone here. And thanks to the stock on her gun, she still manages to pick up a point of damage on him. What? What? Did you just discover Brian Jackie hanging out there?
Got eyes on me.
This is a great action shot. I love this. Simone misses with her Overwatch shot, but that was just a lot of fun to watch.
Seems doable.
Alright, moving up. 100% chance, point blank range with a shotgun. Wham! 11 points of damage. Hey Josh,
Did you see
having
that
trouble
one?
with him? Because I just kind of blew him up. Her, sorry, that was a her. Grace, she only has a bead on that sectoid. At least with her sniper rifle. Simone is already done for this turn. She panicked as a result of that stupid sectoid. What's Josh feel like doing? Can't skulljack these guys. Apparently that's reserved strictly for, I don't know if it's just Advent captains. Maybe you can skulljack troopers too. I don't know. I haven't had a chance to find that out yet.
Tired of waiting around.
Alright, Clark has it. This guy just caught out in the open. And he is just being a badass about it. Just shooting me, I don't care. Here I'm pondering moving Grace up and having her just stand in the open, try to get a good line on him and use her pistol to finish him off. But there's still another sectoid over there, and I don't know exactly what would happen to her if I leave her hanging out in the open like that. So Josh is going to see if we can figure out what a quicker solution to that problem.
Look out!
Okay. Got him inside his... Got him on the flank, and... Rex.
Ziel eliminiert! Die Munition wird knapp!
Now Grace doesn't have any shots.
Understood. Moving
So
out.
she's going to come over here and pistol overwatch, so that if he runs either way past that tree over there, she'll get a shot at him. And there it goes.
Get it together.
But he decides to make a Psy zombie, which is a unfortunate decision for him, because he is not going to live through this turn. Ryan decides not to waste any bullets on him.
Well, how about that?
And there we go.
Confirmed. All hostiles are down and
Nice
the
and
area is
quick.
secure. Status
Operation
confirmed.
Ghost Walk.
Mission accomplished.
10 kills, got one wound out of it, but look at this. Most damage, Josh Wagner. Most attacks, Josh Wagner. Most under fire, Josh Wagner. This is just his mission. My highest average damage per attack yet. Josh just shutting up his critics this mission. Everybody's very happy with themselves. Look at them. Now, I was actually just reading an article online, and I'm going to have to find out if this is true or not. Supposedly, during this screen, you can hit the caps lock button to skip out of it. I assumed that this was just a loading screen and it's loading a bunch of data, but supposedly you can use the caps lock button and skip out of that screen. I'll have to try it and find out if it actually works.
I'm glad to see our new recruits aren't hesitating when it comes to taking out the aliens.
She's got himself a bit of a limp from being squeezed by that snake woman. Definitely seeing more and more need for medical protocol as the campaign is moving along. So, free attacks on anybody who moves close to him, or get to move if he makes a kill. I haven't had a lot of trouble with people running up on Brian yet, especially with him staying invisible so much. So I'm definitely taking the one that helps him be yet even more mobile. For Clark, heavy ordnance, which is an additional grenade per mission, or hollow targeting. Hollow targeting's good. You're not gonna hear me knock it, but man, I use grenades so much. Just to have the freedom to use them even more is pretty great. There we go. Alright. So that's the team. Great work. Good mission, guys, and I will see you at the next video.